All right, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the show. All right, everybody. What is going on? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive. And if you're watching on the replay, which you probably are, do me a favor. Leave a quick comment saying hashtag Team Replay. And you may want to skip about a minute or two in to skip the intro that everybody hates so much, because you know that everybody hates my intros. But anyway, guys, for everybody else, all right. Woo! That might have been a record, guys. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money back in your pocket. That's right, everybody. Where are all my DoorDash drivers at? Me oh my. DoorDash has really done themselves in this time, guys, and that is what we are talking about on tonight's PTD Power Half Hour. That's right, everybody. Because if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, DLive, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with that post notification bell turned on, everybody. That's right. All right? So comment 777 if you have already done that. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. Just smash that red subscribe button down below and tap the little bell right next to it. That's right. Joe, Drive for You, Idaho. Where have you been, man? We've been doing this for 2 weeks now. But I'm glad to have you here, Joe. And guys, I'm Mr. Broken Record. You can call me Repeat. But also, please make sure you're all subscribed to my second channel, the PTD Vlogs. Comment 999 if you're subscribed there. 101010 if you're not yet. All right. How many of you guys heard about this, about DoorDash being hacked? It's not a pretty situation, guys. It affects all of us. And we are going to get into all of that tonight here on this PTD Power Half Hour. Now, you guys probably already know the rules and how this works and everything. If the like goal on this video is always 100 plus. If this video gets 50 plus likes, we will stay live for an additional plus 5 minutes. So everybody, real quick, smash that like down below. Comment 111 if you smash that thumbs up, 222 if you haven't yet. And remember, guys, if this gets 75 likes, we will do a 40-minute show. All right, and if this hits the goal of 100 plus, well, ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? PTD Power Hour, yeah! All right, everybody, we're about to jump into this in a few moments. We're going to do some quick shout-outs, and we're going to piss off everybody watching on the replay who's just steaming, and smoke and fire and brimstone is flying out of their ears because they're so angry that I haven't gotten to the point yet. It's a live stream, folks. So let's do some shout outs. When you hear your name called, comment 555. What's up, Joey Snake Eyes 360, Jenny Thomas, Money Never Sleeps, Walking with Caviar, Jedi M. And guys, this was a first for Paid to Drive. I actually got a super chat donation before the stream even started, adding a brand new member to our PTD Mod Squad. I'd like you all to give a round of sound for Jennifer Caldwell, our newest member of our PTD Mod Squad. Everyone say, welcome, Jennifer. And all PTD Mod Squad members, please comment hashtag PTD Mod Squad in the chat if you have a blue wrench next to your name. Say it loud, say it proud, do it right now. What's up, Anthony Carson? Jennifer Caldwell, our newest member, there she is. Mario Gallegos, Kim Lucas, Jen Waitress on Wheels. I hope you're doing okay, Jen. Bobby Salazar, how you doing? Out of work bum. Don't say that. That's why you're here doing DoorDash. Rob Lorenzo, DiLorenzo, Cassie Kendig. How you doing, Cassie and your daughter? What's up? Smakovich Legion, Robert Cielski, V. Kelly. What's up, Victor? Your name was Victor, right? Victor Kelly, right? Jenny Thomas again, Michelle Wheaton, Nicholas Riding, Boudica, Cheddar Lima Beans, Joe Drive for You, Idaho, my man right there. Rye 3000, Mr. Rye Bread 3000, Bradley Lentz, Cassie Kendig again, Damari Diaz, how are you? Doing it raw, how you doing? Who else do we got here? That's a lot of names. Vanessa James, Who else? Daryl Berry. Lynetta, how you doing? Delivery Beast. All right. Well, anyway, that's my intro, guys. I'm sure the people on the replay right now are pulling their hair out. They're so upset. Okay, but on to serious stuff. DoorDash was hacked, and this time it affected everyone. Customers, drivers, and I think DoorDash staff, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong about that part. But guys, check this out. Check this out right here. Let's see. All right. Well, this is the email that came straight from DoorDash. Comment 333 if you did get this. Comment 444 if you didn't. Thank you, Matt Man. Shout out to you too. So this came in from DoorDash at 9:40 p.m. Eastern my time. So that was 6:40 out on the West Coast. So here we go. Dear Pete, we take the security of our community very seriously. Earlier this month, we became aware of unusual activity involving a third-party service provider. We immediately launched an investigation, and outside security experts were engaged to assess what occurred. We were subsequently, I can never pronounce that. We were never subsequently able to determine that an unauthorized third party accessed some DoorDash user data on May 4th, 2019. Alexa, lower the volume. God, she's always messing everything up. We took immediate steps to block further access by the unauthorized user and to enhance security across our platform. So what information was involved? Based on that investigation, we believe that some of your DoorDash user account information has been accessed. The type of data that has been accessed could include profile information, including names, email addresses, mailing addresses, phone numbers, dates of birth, information from your Dasher sign-up process, as well as hashed and salted passwords. I'm not exactly sure what a salted password is, so if any of my techie people want to put that in the chat, feel free. A form of rendering the actual password indecipherable to third parties. I guess that's what it means. For some drivers, the last 4 digits of their bank account number was also accessed. Yikes. However, full bank account information was not accessed, and they put an underline under that. This means that the information accessed is not sufficient to make fraudulent withdrawals from your bank account. What steps we've taken? We have taken a number of additional steps to further secure your data, which includes adding additional protective security layers around the data, improving security protocols that govern access to our systems, and bringing in outside expertise to increase our ability to identify and repel threats. What should you do? We do not believe that user passwords have been compromised, but out of an abundance of caution, we are encouraging all users with whose information was involved to reset their passwords to one that is unique to DoorDash. As a best practice, if you use the same password for multiple accounts, we recommend that you reset your password for all of those accounts. You can change your DoorDash password by visiting this website and using the email address associated with your DoorDash account. We deeply regret the frustration and inconvenience that this may cause for you. For further information, please see our blog and FAQ page at blog.doordash.com. We've also set up a dedicated call center available 24/7 for support at 855-646-4683. Every member of the DoorDash community is important to us, and we want to assure you that we value your security and privacy. We are in the process of reaching out to those affected by this incident, and you may receive multiple communications from us if you are also a DoorDash merchant or customer. We know that you trust us to connect you with the best of your community, and we will never take that trust for granted. From Team DoorDash. Okay. So, what do we all think about this, ladies and gentlemen? This is the company that is leading the country, and they were this easily hacked, with all of our information being exposed. You know what I mean? Baby driver, there we go. So if your password was pay to drive, they would hash 545 pay to drive to make it even harder for someone to decrypt the password. Okay. How did you know my password was 545 pay to drive? I better go change that. So guys, comment 333 if this makes you a little concerned. Comment 444 if this has no meaning to you at all. You know something? It's just, again, every time I try and have faith in this company, every time I try and have faith in them, something happens. I mean, I know they didn't do this on purpose. You know, this isn't necessarily poor decision making on corporate's part necessarily. I mean, perhaps maybe they need to put more money into their security, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just very, very, very disheartening to see something like this happen. It just is, you know. At this point, all they could do is improve my credit. I'm assuming you're making a joke there. That's it, Kyle. Howdy, Kyle. And ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at the goal of 50 likes. You guys are the best. The like goal is 100 plus. If we get 100 plus likes on this, we're doing a PTD Power Hour. But if this gets 75, we're going to do 40 minutes. All right, guys? So comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. All right. There we go. Jedi M. Guys, start putting your questions in the chat. Let's start it up. I also have an article about this that goes into a little bit more from a different perspective that isn't coming from DoorDash. But before we kick that off, we are going to do this real quick. Mr. Jedi M. Jedi Mind Tricks himself. Wasn't that a rapper? All right. So Jedi's asking everyone, does anyone here trust DoorDash? Can I get a survey? I think what he means is, can I get a poll? Guys, if you trust DoorDash, comment 333. If you don't, comment 44 phone. 44 phone. 444. Do not comment 44 phone, because that doesn't make any sense. Miguel, you've been stuck on that since yesterday. Jenny Thomas said, now I'm calling my credit union. I've been hacked twice in the last month. The fraud department is on it. Got to get some back. Got to tell them about this. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. You trust in Lynetta Oliver? Oh, man. Now that is some funny stuff. What's up, Glenn? I got to add you as a Mod Squad member. The PTD Mod Squad. All right. So it seems like people do not trust DoorDash. Rightfully so. So moving along here. Moving right along here. So DoorDash has confirmed a data breach. The food delivery company said in a blog post Thursday that 4.9 million customers, delivery workers, and merchants had their information stolen by hackers. That's right, it was the merchants, right, like the restaurants themselves. The breach happened on May 4th, the company said, but added that customers who joined after April 5th, 2018 are not affected by the breach. It's not clear why it took almost 5 months for DoorDash to detect the breach. DoorDash spokesperson Maddie Magdovitz blamed the breach on a third-party service provider, but the third party was not named. We immediately launched an investigation and outside security experts were engaged to assess what occurred, she said. Users who joined the platform before April 5th, 2018 had their name, email, and delivery addresses, order history, phone numbers, and hashed and salted passwords stolen. The company said consumers had the last 4 digits of their payment cards taken. Let's see. Though full numbers and card verification values, CVV, were not taken. Both delivery workers and merchants had the last 4 digits of their bank account numbers stolen. Ugh. Around 100,000 delivery workers also had their driver's license information stolen in the breach, which DoorDash does not mention in their email. The news comes almost exactly a year after DoorDash customers complained that their accounts had been hacked. See, this has happened before, okay, but not to the drivers. The company at the time denied a data breach and claimed attackers were running credential stuffing attacks in which hackers take lists of stolen usernames and passwords and try them on other sites that use the same passwords. But many of the customers we spoke to said their passwords were unique to DoorDash, ruling out such an attack. When asked at the time, DoorDash could not explain how the affected accounts were breached. Updated with comments from the spokesperson. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So this website actually is the TechCrunch website. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely nuts how this stuff has been happening. What's up, Krishna? How you doing? Yep. One thing I gotta say, at least I'll give GrubHub the credit here. At least GrubHub didn't have this happen to him. But you never know. You never know what can happen, guys. And guys, keep your questions coming in the chat so we can put them up on screen, get you some answers. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 81 people here. Like goal is 100 plus, so if this video gets 75 plus likes, we will stay live for a PTD Power half hour plus 10. That's a total of 40 minutes on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. And if this gets 100 likes, we'll stay on for the full PTD Power hour. So comment 111 if you smash that like, 222 if you haven't yet. We are currently at 59 likes, so we need 16 more to go. I'm doing well, Krishna. Well, unfortunately, I mean, I was doing well up until this today. Late night NYC is great. Why? What makes you say that, Christoph? Yup, Bradley, that's the same one. Yeah, Shannon, it may not affect all of us directly, but I would say just change passwords just to play it safe, you know. I have this business-only bank account just because of crap like this. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Michael, we don't have to do that. I appreciate it, but you know, I don't want to get into personal stuff like that. Basically, what Michael is trying to say, without getting into too much detail, is recently Michael has been having issues just like this, where his account information was breached. People were trying to reset passwords and stuff on a lot of his other accounts, like bank accounts, and I mean, Michael, you could put it in the chat. I don't remember exactly which thing it was, but I know your bank account was affected. So, and I think Ginny Thomas said that she was having issues with her bank account as well. So this would totally make some sense. Let's see. Everybody, not 5 months, a year. Actually, when did all of you guys first sign up with DoorDash? Do you guys remember what month or what year or how long ago? Everybody put that in the chat so we can maybe try and figure it out. Because it says the breach happened on May 4th, the company said, but added that customers, it says customers though, or users who joined April 5th, 2018. So I don't know. Tony Rome, 30 years ago in 2020? What are you referring to, Tony? Let's see, Shannon Robin. I don't understand why we can't have a password to lock out our banking information in the app in case the phone is stolen. That's not a bad idea, to be perfectly honest with you. Not a bad idea at all. Let's see. April, December of last year, 2017, January 2019, July or later, July 4th of this year, April of 2018, September 2018. Money Never Sleeps just started 2 weeks ago. Delivery Beast, they can hack me if they want to. I got nothing in my bank account. I'm a DoorDash driver. I just have gas money. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, okay, Tony. Yeah, this is all dark web stuff. But yeah, Michael and Ginny were definitely two victims of this, you know? Money Machine. It's funny what you said, but take it easy a little bit. Everybody, all of my mods, please keep an eye on Money Machine. Let's see here. All the sketchy McSketcherton. All the app delivery companies expanded too quickly. Too many things could go wrong, and they didn't take the time to make a solid foundation. Sketchy McSketcherson. It's a great statement, and I'm going to put that up so everybody can see it. And guys, keep your questions coming in the chat so we can put them up and get you guys some answers. Let's see here. Put this up for you. And guys, congratulations. We are already going to be doing a 35-minute stream, so this is already a PTD Power half hour plus 5. And We are really close. We are 10 likes away. All right, 10 thumbs up away from hitting 75, which will make this a 40-minute stream. So everybody comment 111 if you smashed a like, 222 if you haven't yet. We've got 74 people. Let's see if we can bring it up to 74 likes. Man, pretty close. So do you guys agree with what Sketchy McSketcherton said? All the app delivery companies expanded too quickly. Too many things can go wrong, and they didn't take the time to make a solid foundation. And not only that, it was also about not making, or at least not having the proper security for such a large company. What did Krishna? Oh, jeez. Krishna, I mean, you were kicked out for what you said. I understand your frustration, but you can come back up again. All right, Money Machine, it's time for you to take a time out. You guys got to keep an eye on these people in the chat. That's what you guys are mods for. Daryl Berry said, did anybody do the Experian 125 compensation thing a few months back? What was that for? Was there a data breach through Experian or something? Dello, I haven't heard yet. Have not heard yet. Yep, exactly, Richard. But the problem here, guys, Shannon, that's a good question. If you guys are watching on a tablet or phone, if you're looking at the chat, you got to X out the chat in the top right corner, Shannon, or anyone who's listening, and then you'll be able to see the like button. Just give that a quick tap, and then tap back onto where it says live chat for their breach. Right, yes, I did hear about that, now that I think about it. Hey, Randy, what's happening, man? How you doing? Oh, don't say that, Shannon. Dan Lofat says, when the timer's done, left at the door. That way they got their food. I get paid, but they cannot rate me. Interesting. A ruler instead of a wrench. I don't know. We got to figure that out. I got to say, though, I signed up for LifeLock, and they are very accurate. You can also use Credit Karma as well. They do security monitoring, so if your social gets used for anything, you'll be fine. Yeah, what is that about, Damari, with the 125 thing? That's the Experian thing? Cassie, we have 74 right now. Randy, tell me about it, man. What's happening? Richard Feinberg, zero regulations for all these apps comes in and they do anything they want. It's true, though. That's a big part of the problem. That's a huge part of the problem. And ladies and gentlemen, please make sure all of you guys are subscribed here, because if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, DLive, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel. Pay to drive. Comment 777 if you are subscribed here. Comment 888 if you're not yet. Flood the chat right now, if you wouldn't mind. Everybody. You know the deal. Let's see. Where are we at? So congratulations, guys. We now have 77 thumbs up on here. We will be making this a PTD Power Half Hour plus 10. So this will be a 40-minute stream, as we already have only 7 minutes left. Yeah, it's a good one, Robert. It's definitely a good one. Yeah, Driver Sensei, I don't think I laughed at Lynetta, or I have no idea what that's about. Oh, okay, Daryl. They had an offer if you were breached, which I was one according to them. They offered a one-time payment of $125, and I've yet to see it. No surprise there. No surprise there. It could be, Randy, which means that a lot of good drivers may have gotten, what do you call it? A lot of drivers may have been wrongfully deactivated, possibly. You know? What's up, TP? Yeah, I do too. Great. It's a great app. Oh, maybe. It's possible. Driver Sensei, that doesn't, I don't think that pops up for me. Let's see. Got to catch up with the chat here. It is too many people were signing up for the 125, so they had to follow additional steps. Gotcha. Anthony Ricci, I'm going to put that up for everyone to check out. Guys, keep your questions coming so we can help you out. And we are 21 likes away from 100, guys, making this a PTD Power Hour. Good golly. Let's see here. There we go. There you go. All right. Anthony Ricci. Riki Tiki Tavi. So Anthony Ricci said, I just got a notification that a DoorDash order was canceled for Chipotle and I will get half pay. The interesting thing is I never accepted a Chipotle order. The second time this has happened. Now, do you think this is some sort of a glitch? Do you think it has something to do with this data breach affecting that? Guys, comment 333 if that has happened to you. 444 if that has not happened to you yet. Hopefully not ever. Hashtag Tony Shoe, tell the truth. I like that. Delivery Beast, get that flying. Yeah, Lynette, it's possible. All these apps that does bulk non-negotiable contracts should be negotiable by states or union-based organization. Well, I can tell you, I'm sure a lot of things are going to change. You know? Cassie, wait, hold on. Della says regulation has already started in California. I don't doubt it. Cassie said, Pete, I was told by customer service that my ratings dropped because I declined too many orders. It shouldn't be, though, Cassie. That's not what it's about. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Oh, Anthony, it looks like this must be an isolated incident based on what everyone's saying in the chat. Wow, Zanaya, that's pretty wild. Living again is starting with caviar. Let's see here. Cassie, I'm going to put up your question because I want to get a more wide spectrum on this. Gas up. That's right, guys. Gas up. For real, guys. Are you all on Get Upside? Comment 333 if you are. Comment 444 if you're not yet. All right, link is in the description. All you do is download the Get Upside app from the description down below this video. Pump your gas like you normally would. Print out your receipt and take a picture of the receipt with your phone. Load it into the Get Upside app. Takes 2 seconds. And within 48 hours, they will send you anywhere from 15 to 45 cents a gallon, which is pretty good. And you'll be good to go. All right, everybody? So also, if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll also be good to go. You'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Link is in the description down below. Comment 333 if you got it. 444 if you don't. Plenty of you guys have told me how much you enjoy it. And there you go. You're welcome. Everybody wins. So let's put up Cassie's question. So she says, Pete, I was told by customer service that my customer rating dropped because I declined too many orders. What are your thoughts? So, in my opinion, it shouldn't have anything to do with it because you have the choice to accept and reject. You know what I mean? So, guys, comment 333 if you think her customer rating dropped because she declined too many orders. That's what customer service said. Comment 444 if you disagree with that. I have no idea, Driver Sensei. Not a clue. And ladies and gentlemen, we are already doing a 40-minute stream tonight as the original PTD Power Half Hour is coming to an end here, right here at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Pacific. And it happened today. Evidently, it was announced today, Anthony. Ant W. All right? And guys, if we get 100 likes, this becomes the PTD Power Hour. So comment 111 if you smash that like, 222 if you haven't yet. Mario, how come you disagree? And guys, if you are on a tablet or a phone, you might want to X out the chat on the top right corner of your screen or right in front of you and hit the like button and then tap onto live chat and you will be good to go. So comment 111 if you smash that thumbs up, 222 if you haven't yet. Yeah, Richard, use whatever is best for you. I think so too, Richard Longbreak. I think that they are trying to manipulate the drivers a little bit with that. I agree. What's up, iSpin? How you doing? Let's see. Johnny Snacks Foster, what's going on? What is happening, my friends? Samuel Chun, how you doing? Christoph, non-related to what? Your declines were too many? Are you sure you're not like canceling and like reassigning orders? Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Rideshare Lisa? Richard Pimentel, Rolo, J20. What it do, PTD crew? Where's Smakovich Legion at? DFW, Cassie, next time screenshot the conversation or record it so you have the ammo too. Yeah, exactly. You always want to protect yourself. Cover your ass, big time. Tony Rome says, call driver support when in trouble and request a cancellation. That will not hack your completion rate. There you go. You do, Living Again. You do have to stand up for yourself. If you're asking for a supervisor right away, they'll take you more serious. And I mean, that really goes for anything, you know? When you are just using like any service, you know what I mean? Whenever the person on the phone is kind of, you know, giving you the runaround, you know, always ask for a supervisor or a manager. You don't have to be rude about it, you know? Exactly. Canceling is different than declining. It is. Lynetta, what is frustrating? What happened now? Let's see. Let me catch up here. Don't you remember when a bunch of drivers' custom rating dropped? Are you talking to me or are you speaking to someone in the chat? It's so hard sometimes to decipher who's talking to who. I absolutely walking with caviar. Could another lawsuit come from this? Absolutely. You kidding me? Who can we call about this? I sure don't want to call the worthless support team. They're not even in the USA. Well, they did provide a number, but I don't know if that's the worthless support team that you're referring to. The phone number that's here for 24/7 support is 855. Can someone comment this in the chat? 855-646-4683. 855-646-4683. I think I could just copy and paste it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, always mention that I don't get paid like they do, so if they could ASAP move it along, that'd be appreciated. And that's true, because think about it. A lot of those people that are on the phone with you are probably getting paid by the hour, whereas we get paid by what orders we take and deliver. Yep, I remember that. That Living Again, wasn't that because of the PlayStation? Wasn't that originally the PlayStation 3? Or is that when they had the network outage? I forget what it was. I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, Lynette, I got to check that out. Yup, absolutely, Christoph. Paper trail, always document, without a doubt. Without a doubt. 1-800-US Marine. When do you think customers will realize? Well, customers are going to realize now, because I'm sure this is on the news already on all the news outlets, and if not now, then it definitely will be tomorrow. They'll have a segment on it. DoorDash is, Richard Permantel says, DoorDash is horrible, except for the late night, the busiest app at nighttime, because on GrubHub you get screwed over after 9:30 at night. Customers never tip. Well, when I used to put in the late night hours, I used to work until like 11:30 in 2017. Basically, when I was working 7 days a week, like 10 to 12 hours a day, which was sheer insanity. I did that for like 6 months. 1-800 best of luck. I didn't really have too much of an issue with people tipping late at night. The problem I had was delivering the orders, because sometimes people were just drunk or high or both or whatever, and they like didn't answer the phone, they didn't answer the door, you know. So it is Zanaya. It probably is already on the news. What did Dello say? My man Dello. Where is he? Support team or bots? It could be. Imagine that. Maybe some of them. Kevin Carroll, how's it going? DoorDash glitches. I went from 100% completion to 95 the next day. Last week, then the day after, back to 100. I've completed every order for the last 6 months. Interesting. Cassie, what do you... I was running? Cassie, I'm very confused right now. Let's see. Oh. Talking about like the way I used to work. Ugh, imagine that, knocking on the wrong door at night. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. So anyway, guys, we have about 5 minutes left here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right. And if you guys want to make some magic happen, we need, I think, 15 more likes, guys. The like goal is 100 plus. So we will stay live for the full hour, the PTD Power Hour, if this gets 15 more likes, folks. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Let's see some magic happen. And guys, keep your questions coming. Yeah, the long hours. Yep. Those were the days. Those were the very, very tired days. Yeah, that's what it was, Bradley. I hate that there's such a delay from the time I say something to the time that you guys answer, because then what ends up happening is I'm answering questions and then you guys are already on to the next thing, or vice versa. Yeah, Jedi, you got to stay on top of it, man. Have to stay on top of it, without a doubt. Yeah, I know. Dude, people seriously need to put the porch lights on. We do not have like X-ray vision or night vision. Well, maybe some people have night vision goggles. Lynetta, if any of you really think DoorDash doesn't care about acceptance rating, I don't know what to tell you. Of course they do. Well, technically they're not allowed to, you know? Technically, let's put it this way. Technically, they are not allowed to deactivate you for low acceptance rate, which is what it comes down to. Jennifer Caldwell, hey Pete, I know this is about DoorDash, but for Instacart, when you shop for someone at United, do you use customer number for the rewards on your number? What is the rule? The Instacart stuff, I'm not too knowledgeable with, to be honest, Jennifer. I'll help you out though. I'll put it on the screen. Do we have any? If you are an Instacart shopper or have been, comment 333. If you aren't, comment 444. Because Jennifer Caldwell needs your assistance, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. And also, guys, how many of you are signed up on our Facebook group, the Delivery Driver Lounge? Comment 999 if you are, 101010 if you're not yet. Link is in the description down below, or just pull out your Facebook app and type in Delivery Driver Lounge. Join up. We're 2,200 members strong. So yeah, guys, anybody who can help out with Jennifer Caldwell. She says, hey Pete, I know this is about DoorDash, but for Instacart, when you shop for someone at United, do you use your customer number for the rewards or your number? What is the rule? So does anybody have an answer for Jennifer? Put it in the chat, put at Jennifer Caldwell, and then type your answer. Let's see here. Oh man, Kyle, you're gonna give it a try? Zania, is it Zania or Zanaya? Yarda? Is the J silent, or is it like pronounced like Yarda? Like a Y? Zanaya Yarda? Supposedly they do tip pretty well in New York City. Sounds like the 7-second delay that TV has in case if someone swears, only they bleep it out. Yeah, something like that. Sort of. Lynetta, the point is they can do whatever they want unless you prove it. That's basically what it comes down to. Cassie said, customer service said my acceptance rate was too low, hence that's why you have low ratings. My completion is 100%. Yeah, I don't necessarily buy that. It just sounds like they're trying to manipulate you, like they're trying to use like scare tactics, to get you to accept more orders. You guys agree with that? Kevin Carroll, my acceptance rate is sinking with the new pay model, but LOL, I can't afford to take $2 or $3 deliveries in my market. Really, nobody can. I can walking with caviar, but I think I have to do it on before I go live. Hey, Michelle, what's up, FBI agent? Yeah, Michelle, I spoke to her the other day. She was actually in here. She said she's kind of been in and out of the hospital, but the one of the tumors is actually completely almost gone. I believe the tumor in her lungs is almost not there. So God was on her side, or whoever you believe in, or whatever you believe in. I'm really glad to hear that she's doing well, and thank you for bringing her up. You can pronounce it any way you'd like, just as long as you don't call me late for dinner or GrubHub. Listen, how late is too late is the question. Cassie, thank you, Pete. I agree. He had no idea what he was saying. Yeah, Cassie, that's what I'm saying, man. They're like, well, maybe if you don't want such a bad completion rating or a customer rating, maybe you should accept more orders. It's like, genius. How do the customers know what I'm accepting and what I'm rejecting? That doesn't make any sense at all. You know what I mean? Like, it really makes no sense at all. So anyway, guys, we did not hit the goal of 100 likes, but that's okay. I figure I'll stay on at least another 4 or 5 minutes just to keep chatting with you. But I am getting pretty tired. I'm just going to put that out there. As I'm sure if you can't tell already, my mouth is completely dry. I've been trying to drink water as I go along here. But I guess it's time to reflect a little bit on what is going on here with this whole DoorDash thing. First and foremost, even if you were not directly affected from it, if you have a very simple password, I would recommend altering it or changing it and using something that's a little bit harder. Add like a hashtag sign or a dollar sign or an exclamation point or the @ sign or something in your password. Make it a little bit more I don't know, like a little bit more difficult. That's just what it comes down to, but Shannon said, my question is, do the customers know what we are getting paid? I don't believe they do, Shannon. Not to my knowledge. I don't believe they do. Driver Sensei, I appreciate it, man. Dello, I would love to see a list of the names used for the support agents. There are some doozies. I don't know where you're going with that, Dello, but I'm going to avoid that conversation. That sounds like I would be heading down a PC argument. Like, what do you mean by that? A customer can't rate you if you don't take the order. Exactly. Which is why whoever told you that on the phone is full of it. Like I said, they're just trying to scare you. Like, who knows? The managers might be telling the people at the support centers, like, listen, tell them their acceptance rate really matters, so that they'll take more of those $2 and $3, $4 offers. Living again, nothing wrong with that. Create your own language. Randy Love, the customers who don't know we have nothing to do with the restaurants. They don't. Do you know how many times, especially on GrubHub, people would get pissed at me for like the restaurant or something. They're like, your restaurant is absolutely ridiculous. Michelle, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everyone, please wish Michelle Wheaton a very happy birthday. She is 45 years young. That's right. Once you get over the age of 30, we got to start telling ourselves that. I'm 32 years young. I sure am. And so are you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Tony Shu. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you. So I had to change the pitch. It's what us singers know about. No, who am I kidding? Got a terrible voice, especially after I've been talking for 45 minutes. You know what, Jason Ray? That does suck, but all you got to do, grin and bear it. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's Friday, so you got the weekend to make some money. We should throw Tony Shu an internet birthday party. We totally should. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the stream here. I really appreciate all of you guys stopping by. Please feel free to share this with anyone who might find it useful. I greatly appreciate all of your support as always. We will be live tomorrow night at what time? 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Mountain, and 10 o'clock Central. So, with that being said, guys, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Deliv, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with that post notification bell turned on. Comment 777 if you are subscribed here already with the post notification bell turned on. Comment 888 if you're not yet. And guys, please make sure all of you are subscribed to my second channel, the PTD Vlogs. Where's my PTD Vlogs crew at? Comment that down below in the chat, PTD Vlogs crew, and tell everybody how much you love that channel, because we need more people over there. It's a lot of fun. So comment 333 if you're subscribed there, 444 if you're not yet. And guys, we're going for 100 likes. We just hit it, but I am absolutely exhausted, so I'm going to wrap it up here. But thank you guys. Let's see if we can go for 150 on this video. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And on that note, everybody, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at PaidToDrivePete. We always have a good time over there. And everybody, like I said, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And if you made it to the end of this video, let's comment door hack. Everyone comment door hack down below. Hashtag door hack. And especially you guys watching on the replay, all of you listening in your car right now, I want you to pull over to the side of the road, comment hashtag door hack, then put your left turn signal back on and merge back into traffic. I want you to do it safely. Safely, everybody. All right. Thank you, Driver Sensei, for that Japanese yen. Appreciate that. And on that note, everybody, you guys are the best. Have a great night, whatever time it is. And everyone comment door hack. We'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. Later, guys. See ya.